Hmm. I don't even have to look. I just know there's going to be snow on the ground. Mm, yep. I hate winter. Better get started. Hmm. All right. Just gotta get my music started. Hmm. Should have put my clothes on after. Play and play. There. Mm, 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 mm. What the? Bad enough I have to be out here in the cold shoveling Frosty the Snowman's dandruff. Mm. Hey. Hello? Hey. I know this is unreasonable to ask, but is it possible you could do that on a lower, less noisy setting? I can barely hear my music. Yeah, for real. I did just say I know it's unreasonable. Okay, fine. Could you hold off until I'm done then? Bad enough I have to be out in the cold. I shouldn't have to suffer through the low temperature and not be able to listen to my music. I just want to get this over with, go inside, get cozied up next to my wood stove with some scalding hot chocolate. Hmm? A proposition. You'll clear my driveway too if I let you partake in hot chocolate by the wood stove. You're serious. So I get to go back inside. You clear my driveway. And all you want to return is to sit by my stove with some hot chocolate. Oh, not just that? Oh, hot chocolate with marshmallows and whipped cream? Hmm, you drive a hard bargain, neighbor. But I think I can agree to that. Shoot, I guess I'll put the shovel away and get to work on that hot chocolate. Uh, better grab some wood for the stove first. Hmm? Of course I have a wood stove. Look around you. What do you see? Mm-hmm. Heaps and heaps of snow. Now, we got lucky this time around, but it's not uncommon for the power to go out. You you knew about that before you moved in next door, right? You knew, and you don't know how to use a wood stove. Don't even know how to make a fire. You know how to operate a snowblower, but not how to make a fire. Well, hmm. Hmm. Great. No, no, it's fine. Tell you what, clear my driveway. Come in for your hot choc. Yes, your hot chocolate with marshmallows and whipped cream. and I'll show you how to make a fire. All right? Oh, wow, that got you really excited. Awesome. My new neighbor's probably a pyromaniac. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I'll get that hot chocolate ready and just come on in when you're done. The door will be unlocked. Mm, mm, up there. All right. Let's get this hot chocolate going. Mm, 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 mm. Oh. Good morning. Good morning, my darling little cat. We have company coming over soon. Oh, I'm sure you'll love them. A lot of energy without too much forethought. Kind of like you when you get the zoomies. Nah, I'm sure they're plenty smart. Probably just not used to living out in the sticks, is all. And marshmallows. And an obscene amount of whipped cream. There. It's unlocked. You can come in. Oh, can you take your boots off? Ordinarily, I wouldn't mind, but I hate stepping in puddles of melted snow. Thanks. Feel free to take your coat off. Once the fire gets going, you'll get warmer faster without it acting like a barrier. And here you are, my good neighbor. One piping hot chocolate with marshmallows and whipped cream. Oh, you really look like you needed this. Jack Frost definitely nipped at your nose. Look at how flushed you are from the cold. Here, take this, and I'll get the fire going. Pay attention, though. Mhm. Your cocoa's too hot? No biggie. Just put it on the end table and it'll cool down while I'm teaching you. Okay, so naturally, you'll want to have all the materials nearby when you start building a fire. You'll want to use newspaper, cardboard, kindling, lighter fluid. What? What? No. Jeez, we're trying to build a fire in the house, not set the building itself on fire. Oh, wow. My new neighbor really is a pyro. Yikes. Nothing. As I was saying, you'll want your materials nearby before you start. That being said, your components shouldn't be stored directly next to the stove when you're not actively building a fire. Otherwise, they could catch fire from being too close to the stove. Right. Actually, I'm a little ahead of myself. First, open the stove door, check it in to see inside if there are any ashes that need to be removed. That, and you'll want to make sure all the vents are open. I already took care of that a while ago, but it's still important to know. Yep. All right. Next, you'll want to crumple paper and place it on the floor of the stove. Any paper will do, but I prefer matte paper. M Matte paper. Paper that isn't glossy. Paper that's not shiny, like magazines. Yes, yes. Glad you get it now. And align the floors of the stove with, you know what? You line the floor of the stove. Why you? Because you need to learn without someone doing it for you. Here. That looks good. Next, place some kindling or smallish pieces of wood over the ball of paper. hmm Now we're going to light some of the pieces of paper back to front. Why back to front? So you don't run the risk of burning yourself. Here, light that paper up. Very nice. Now, without smothering, whatever's already burning, put some smallish logs on top and around the burning kindling. Oops. Oh, that's okay. Don't reach for it. Here. Use the poker to readjust anything that falls out of place. There. Easily fixed. Perfect. Now you can close the door, but not all the way. Why? So it continues to feed oxygen to the fire. Hmm? Like what? A blowhole on a whale? Uh, sure. Anyway, we can close the door to it in about 15 minutes once it's really starting to burn well. In the meantime, your hot cocoa should and has probably cooled down some. All right. Hmm, you're thanking me? You clear you clear the snow from my driveway in that blasted cold outside and you're thanking me. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're welcome. And thank you too. Oh, hello, darling. Did you come out to meet your new friend? It's all right. Come say hello, darling. This is, sorry. I never did get your name. Right, pleased to meet you. Call me Peachy. And this is Darling. This is actually her house. I just live here. You're free to pet. You're free to pet her. Just let her sniff your hand first. She'll nuzzle right into the palm of your hand in a second. Oh, she likes you. Darling has a fairly reliable judgment of strangers. Hey, darling, did you make a new friend? Oh, sweet girl. She just can't get enough of the attention. Spoiled little cat. Getting all the pets and loving by the fire. No cozy. Mm. Mhm. This is nice. I don't remember the last time I had company in the winter. I usually abhor winter. It's dark and cold and seasonal depression can be a real pain. It can get really lonely. You're uh you're free to stop by anytime if you like. After knocking, of course. Mm. Oh, trying to coax more hot cocoa from me? Sure. You can come over and I can make the hot cocoa and you can handle all the wintry, back-breaking shoveling I despise so much. I think I'd like that. I mean, mostly because if I left you completely unattended, you might freeze to death. Yep, no other reason. Oh, shush and drink your hot cocoa. For now, let's just enjoy the coziness we've earned. Yeah.